Hi, my name is Megan Ferguson, and today I'll be talking about the personality traits of Holden Caulfield in the novel Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. Holden is a 16-year-old junior who had just been expelled from a school called Pensy Prep because of academic failure. Even though he has failed academically, Caulfield is a pretty intelligent 16-year-old. For an example, when Holden had a conversation with the two nuns, the topic of literature came up, specifically about the play Romeo and Juliet. Holden's thoughts and comments on the play were far from being just common sense. He really dug into an emotional part of the story that identifies as one of the most tragic parts of the play. So maybe Holden claims that he's not smart, but really, he is. Besides Holden being smart, he is also very generous and thoughtful. Holden throughout the novel shows consideration for the needs of other people a variety of times, like when he did Stradlater's composition for him. Stradlater couldn't do it because his date wouldn't leave him time to do it on his own, so Holden wrote it for him. Another time where Holden was generous was when he insists on paying for the two nuns' food and then give them $10 for the basket. It was very thoughtful of him to do because that time he was running out of money. Another personality trait of Holden would have to be passionate. When he truly likes something, which is very rare, he is always very passionate about it. Take his siblings for an example. Allie and Phoebe are his two younger siblings, and the way he talks about them just shows that he is capable of being passionate. He talks about the little things they do that he loves about them, and he does this constantly throughout the book. In chapter 22, he even told Phoebe that, quote, "And I like doing what I'm doing right now, sitting here with you and talking and thinking about stuff," end quote. He truly does love spending time with his little sister. He may not be passionate towards a lot of things, but he sure is towards his young siblings. The last personality trait of Holden that I will be talking about today is dishonest. He deceives the world of what he truly is, and he's not shy about doing it. This is shown when he is on the train leaving Pensy Prep and heading to New York. He started talking to one of the mothers of his classmates at Pensy, Ernest Moreau. He asked Holden why he was heading to New York, and instead of telling her he was going for a little vacation, he lied and said he was going there for a very important operation for his tumor on his brain, which in fact he doesn't have. I believe that the only reason why Holden lied to her was because he wanted sympathy, and the only way he was going to get it was if he lied. In conclusion, the personality traits that define Holden are smart, generous, passionate, and dishonest.